YouTube, what it do? It's your boy Leroy, and I'm back. It's your boy Leroy, and I'm up next on game, bitch. That part you dig, straight out of Florida, Miami 305. But check this out, y'all. Today's video, I'm gonna be talking about self-accountability. Now, as a man, self-accountability is extremely crucial. But not just as a man, but this goes for the ladies as well, because there are a plethora of women that do not take accountability whatsoever. And that's a problem within itself. And I feel like people in general would have better ways of solving their problems and getting down to the root of the issue, the cause of the issue, if they were to just take self-accountability for any and every single thing that happens in their life. Now, why as a man would this make you a better man? For one, when you put accountability for everything that happens to you, from all outside circumstances, that even things that you would say you don't have control over, if you take accountability and you have the perspective in your mind to have accountability for it, to where, let's say, you go on a date or you go somewhere and it's raining, you should take accountability for that, because you could have been perspicacious enough to fucking check the weather and to know that it would have been raining in that particular location. Therefore, you could have went somewhere else. Boom. You can also frame it in many different ways, to whereas you take fault for how every single person treats you. So if someone is treating you a certain way that you don't like, and if you learn how to take accountability, it puts you and it frames your mind in a way that you do something about it and counteract to change the outcome. Because ultimately, you are the one that is in control of your life. Well, and particularly how you respond to things, and the way you respond to things can have a more ideal outcome if you learn and figure out how to maneuver. But first, to do that, you can't put the blame on other people or other things. You have to put the blame on yourself. And there's lots of guys that don't do this, and the guys that don't have self-accountability are less of a man than a man that does have self-accountability. So it makes you more of a man of character. That's one. And the benefits just go way beyond that, because you learn to overall improve your circumstances, your life, and so forth. And it really just shapes your whole brain, your whole perspective on life and things and everything. And I believe people in general, women, should also take accountability for the actions, because if everyone just took accountability for the actions, it would make the world a whole better place. Take accountability and take fault, self-internalize on what you can do to change that so you can get what you want. And I believe we all can get exactly what we want if we work hard enough and we're perspicacious enough to just look into ourselves and then ask ourselves, okay, how can I get what I want out of this situation? How could I have prevented that? Look into yourself and dig deeper on that. Women have an even bigger problem with self-accountability, and I think a lot of women probably wouldn't have as much problems. Well, this goes for the guys as well. They just wouldn't have as much problems in their relationship. This goes for the guys as well. It's in both parties that men and women struggle. Just people in general struggle with self-accountability, and that's not a good thing. It's one of the big problems in society. So if we all were just have self-accountability, it would make the world a better place. It would make relationships better. It would make people better. And it would make people learn why things happen to them. Because when things happen to people, they love to get mad at other people. Don't get mad. No. You have to look into yourself and have that perspective, and it'll change your life. It really will. Even if you're to take partial the blame, you don't have to take the whole blame for everything, because in reality it could be partially someone else's fault also. But you learn to take blame for yourself as well, and it's self-accountability. So I challenge everyone to take self-accountability, to be perspicacious enough to look into yourself and ask yourself, what could I have done to prevent this situation? What could I have done to make it better? How was this my fault? Okay, now that you have identified how it is your fault, what can you do? What's the best ideal way to prevent or to get what you want from it? And we all have the power to do that, because perspective is everything. And with that being said, self-accountability will make the world an overall better place. If you agree with me, go ahead and comment down below. If you like this video, like the video. If you want to see more content like this, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and you will get updates on every single time I drop a video. So I'm going to be seeing y'all later. I'm going to be uploading this video. I'm going to drop some more videos for y'all every single day. So stay tuned. Peace.